Today we are going to talk about top 5 money making methods in GTA 5 Online. Whether you are a second player or just getting started, these tips will make your pockets fill up. And this week, if you're a pro racer, you can get a lot of money because we have a lot of races on bonuses. So we're starting with the first money making method. We have double money on the drift races. In GTA Online, drift races are a specific type of races that focus on the art of the drifting. And drifting involves initially sliding the car sideways through the corner. In these races, players are often rewarded with a stylish and controlled drift rather than speed, and players can use a variety of the vehicles suited for drifting, typically sports or specialized drift cars. And GTA Online Chop Shop DLC introduced 7 new drift races and drift tuning modification for selected vehicles. This modification is available for 1 new car and 7 existing ones. The eligible cars including the Phantom FR36, the D-Class Drift Yusamot, the D-Class Drift Tampa, Ennis Remus, Ennis Urus, the Kirin Futu GT, Ennis Zaid R350, and the Dinko Jester RR. Applying the drift tuning modification allows these cars to participate in specific drift races. Each drift race car has a different status and performance output, with the Dinko Jester RR being the fastest in terms of top speed, and the Kirin Futu GT holding the fastest lap time record. And the races prioritize drift to score over finishing first, with the multiplier that increases during continuous drift, and hitting obstacle or losing drift momentum can reset the multiplier. Green zones on the racetrack offers increased scores, while race position provides bonuses. Finishing first is not crucial. Drift races focus on achieving long drift with the higher multiplier. Drift tuning vehicles can also be used for drifting in free mode also. And the payouts: mini payout 5,000, max payout 30,000, mini RP 2,000, max RP 10,000 RP. And for our second money making method, we have our weekly bonuses. We have double money on RP on drag races. 8 players can participate, and you can also play it by your own. When the game starts, there is a blue bar on the right corner. You have to accelerate your car within that range of that white bar. If you accelerate with the range of that white bar, your car will get boosted on the start. And if you maximize the acceleration, your tires will flat, so be careful of that as well. When the game starts, your car will be manual, so you have to shift gears for your car to go fast. And if you didn't shift the gears, your car will not go. There is a blue bar in the right corner when the game starts, so you have to shift the gears inside the blue bar. When you shift the gears inside the blue bar, your car will be boosted up. And you also have a nitro boost activation well after passing the checkpoints and 25 seconds into the race, and you can activate it by pressing the L3. And the payouts are really based on whether you win the race or lose the race. And even with the double money this week, the game didn't pay well. I mean, mini payout 900, max payout 3000, and mini RP 200 and max RP 800 RPs is nothing in the game. But if you are looking for a new race in the game or looking for a new thing in the game, you can play this game more. And we also have double money and RP on Issi Classic Races. The Issi Classic Races typically involves a player racing with the Winnie Issi Classic, a compact car resembling the classic Mini Cooper. These races often feature a mix of the tracks, and these races test players' driving skills as they navigate through the challenging corners filled with the obstacles, jumps, and tight corners. And the payouts for the Issi Classic Races vary based on several factors, including the length of the race, the number of the players participating. As much players in the game, the more you will get paid. And the payouts: mini payout 7,000, max payout $100,000, the mini RP 3,000, max RP 18,000 RPs. And we also have double money and RP on land races. These races involve various vehicle navigation through on-road circuits or off-road courses. Players can compete in these races to earn money and RP. Participants can use a wide range of vehicles from sports car to off-road vehicles, depending on the specific race settings. Customizing and upgrading your vehicle can give you competitive edge of those races. Land races contribute to overall racing scenes in GTA Online, providing players with the opportunity to showcase their driving skills. The payouts for land races can vary based on several factors, including the length of the race, the number of the players participating, and as much of the players in the game, the more payouts you will get. Generally, the longer and more challenging the race tends to offer higher payouts. And the payouts: mini payout 7,000, max payout $100,000, the mini RP 3,000, max RP 18,000 RPs. Those were the 2 main methods. Now talk about 3 other fast and easy ones. The first one, we have our normal time trial, which is up chili play it. I recommend for completing this time trial you use a fast bike like the Body 801 or Western Power Surge. And if you complete this time trial with the time requirement, which is 1 minute and 10 seconds, you will get paid a nice $101,000. Next one, we have our RC Bandito time trial, which is construction site 1. Navigate the tight corners with care, avoiding any flip of your RC car, so you can beat the time trial with the time requirement, which is 1 minute and 50 seconds. Then you will get paid a nice $101,000. And for our final money making method, we have our HSW time trial, which is East Final. If you are on next gen console and you can play this time trial, I recommend you use a fast bike like the Hakuchu Drag for this time trial, and you can beat this time trial with the time requirement, which is 1 minute and 21 seconds. You will get paid a nice $253,000. And that's it for today's video, and if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online updates, so subscribe to this channel.